it's Jamila here from Slap. Today I'm going to be doing a video on Jones Road Beauty. This is the beauty brand from Bobbi Brown. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. And without further ado, guys, here is the video. As some of you guys will know, Jones Road Beauty is the brand new brand from Bobbi Brown, the legendary makeup artist and mogul who created Bobbi Brown. This is her new kind of clean, more chilled out beauty line, and she has lots of different products. Everything's much more like no makeup, your skin but better kind of vibes. Grown up Glossier, I would say. So I'm going to be trying out the Miracle Balm. This comes in 9 shades. I think I got the shade Sunkissed, which is the richest shade. It just looked nice and like it would be a nice bronzer blusher hybrid for me. It looks very good. The other shade I was very tempted by was Disco, which looks a bit more sparkly and glittery. And also the shade Tawny, which looks a bit more red and rosy. This is £34 and $38 US. It says, it's all in the name. Miracle Balm is the secret of no makeup, a wash of soft focused moisture to perfect and enhance skin. A light reflecting super product that's as versatile as it is simple to use. Wear Miracle Balm alone or layer on top of foundation. Break the top surface of the balm with your index finger first and then warm it up to soften the formula. Apply balm using your fingertips, palms or brush, or a sponge onto cheeks, lips, eyelids, or anywhere you want to tint or glow. I also got the Hippie Stick, £29 and $32 US. Seems a bit steep for kind of just a balm product, but it is quite big, so I presume it will last a long time and you will be able to use it wherever you want. This says it is a universal balm that melts onto face, body, hair, and anywhere you need moisture. Hippie Stick acts as a barrier against the elements, a buttery and non-draggy everywhere moisturizer that smells like bliss. So I'm just going to show you guys the packaging, show you some swatches, and then I'm going to get into a demo. So those are the swatches on. I actually really like the look of this. When I first saw it in the pan, I thought, oh gosh, it's a bit flat and it's a bit rich. But actually, as soon as you break the seal and swatch it, it does have a gleam to it. It's got a kind of a tiny, tiny bit of glitter in it, a very fine glitter that looks the same as the actual shade. It's got a nice radiance to it and it's got a nice redness to it, which I do like. It's not like the Charlotte Tilbury one, which was very brown and true to my skin tone. This one's a lot more red. It reminds me a lot more of the Chanel. It also is quite similar to the Glossier. I think it's a bit nicer than the Glossier in a way because it's got a bit more of a sheerness to it, got a bit more of an emollience to it, and it's a little bit like less metallic. I think the shade looks really nice and it's something I think I'm going to enjoy. The balm also is chill. I feel like it's a bit more of a body balm than a face balm because it's so fat and it's so big, and even just trying to do a swatch was quite hard because it's such a big product. Also, it is a push-up balm, so you have to push it up from the bottom, and I think as it gets more like warm and melty, I think it's going to be really hard to push back down. I don't think the packaging is necessarily the best packaging. When you compare it to something like the Pat McGrath Highlighter Balm Duo, that is just so sophisticated and actually has like a twist up function and has a really nice packaging, and they both give pretty much the same effect. So I think if you've got the Pat McGrath balm and you want it as a highlighter, I don't think you need to get this. But saying that, this is a really nice fat body balm and it has a really nice scent, like they said. I'm not really sure what it is. It's very familiar, but I don't know what it is. It smells of holiday. The external packaging is really nice. One of my favorite external packagings I've seen in a while. It's very like minimal, millennial pink, very chill, bold writing, Jones Road all over. It says that the Hippie Stick is 75 grams and 2.65 ounces. And it says the Miracle Balm is 50 grams and 1.75 ounces. So they're quite big products. The Miracle Balm was a bit thinner than I thought it was going to be, but it still is very wide and big. So both good value for money so far in terms of the size. So this is the Hippie Stick. Smells intense, smells good. Don't know what's in it. It smells a lot. So I'm going to show you the glaze of it all. This is my skin. I have actually moisturized, but you wouldn't believe it. So this is it with the Hippie Balm on one side. It's got a nice kind of sheen to it. It's got a very intense smell, so maybe one just right for your legs or holiday. I do like the sheen it gives me. I feel like this would be a nice one for like legs when you've got like short dresses on and you want your legs to look like nice and sheeny. I feel like that would actually be quite nice. I just don't love this so much because like I can just tell it's gonna get messy. Why did they do that? Okay, so I'm gonna put it on this side. You can kind of see the difference. I like how easy it is to apply, just like rubbing it on your body. I feel like that'd be good for just rubbing it on your legs and good for elbows as well. We got dry elbows. So yeah, I do like the ease of it. It does feel nice and moisturizing though, and I think it is nice if you like your skin to feel moisturized and hydrated, and it feels very good on the elbow. I'm just not sure I want this scent all over me all day. It could be a bit intense. I'm gonna put it on my nose bridge, see if it does anything. I think it's just gonna be too fat to use on the face. I don't think it's something I'd put on my face. So now I'm gonna try on the Miracle Balm in the shade Sunkissed. I'm gonna put a little bit on my lips. This smells like natural skin oils. So first I'm gonna try it on one side with a brush. She said you can use it with your fingers or sponge. It actually looks a lot sheerer on the skin than I thought it was going to. And it does have Chanel vibes, which I like. It does feel a bit thicker than the Chanel on the skin, though the Chanel feels a lot more like lightweight and silky. This feels a little bit more heavyweight, but it does give me that same glow effect that the Chanel does, which is nice. It does feel a little bit greasier than the Chanel does. And because it's quite sheer, it doesn't really define in the same way. Definitely does add a really nice glaze and highlight to my skin, which I like. So on this side, I'm going to use just my fingers. See if it's any different. think I prefer it on this side where it has a bit more colour. This side looks a bit too sheer. So I'm going to just layer a bit on with my brush. Completely destroyed my brush, which kind of shows how much oil is in it. So guys, that is it. That's my finished look. That is the Jones Road Beauty Miracle Balm and Hippie Stick. I have to say I'm not really convinced by either of these products, unfortunately. I do like the highlight that the Miracle Balm gives me, but it's a bit spready, it's a bit greasy, and it doesn't really have enough pigment for me. I was hoping it would kind of bronze me a little bit more than it does. It does give me a nice glow and a nice glaze to my skin, and it does look warmer, much warmer than the Charlotte Tilbury. It is so sheer that it's almost kind of non-existent, and I'm not sure it really replaces anything I already have or does anything better than anything I already have. So I think that's probably a skip for me, particularly in this shade. I'd be interested to try it in other shades, but in this shade it's not really doing for me what it was on my wrist. The Hippie Stick I think has potential. I definitely like it on my legs. I feel like it's made them look really hydrated and nourished and really like summer ready. They do feel a little bit sticky when I like bend the back of my knees together, which I don't love, and it hasn't quite sunk in on my arms yet. I don't think it is something I'd put too close to my face because the smell of it is quite strong, and even though it is quite a nice tropical vacation smell, it does get a bit overpowering after a while and it does start to feel a bit intense. So guys, that is it. That's my finished look. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Will you be buying anything? Will you be trying anything? Do you have anything? Let me know. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.